PBA.com is your best source for all the latest PBA news, including information about PBA Experience bowling leagues. Those leagues are a joint venture between the PBA and the United States Bowling Congress. It gives league bowlers the chance to bowl on the same oil patterns the pros compete on each week. Leagues are always forming, so head to PBA.com today and click on the PBA Experience link to find a league in your area. You are experiencing 5 strikes in a row from Tommy Jones right now. He has a 31-pin lead. Up now, Walter A. Williams Jr. to roll in the 6th. He is working off a strike and really needs to get another one right now.
Come on,
that's a Hall of Fame shot.
One more, he cuts it to 11, and right now I think Walter A. is thinking that, I better keep striking because Tommy Jones is on fire. Digitrax from Ebonite. This tells you where the players are playing at the arrows, their break point, which is about the 35 to 38 foot point down the lane. You can see how much more angle Tommy Jones is creating. Walter A. much, much straighter. And that's just the difference in power.
A win today for the 7th time in his career. Walter A. will have won at least 3 titles in a season. So Walter A. fighting his way back into this. Tommy Jones has already dropped Walter A. twice this week in match play. The lead at 11 now for Jones, looking for 6 in a row. Open that 6-pack. Man, Jones is on.
Where do you get these? And you never share. You never give any to me. That was good. I like that. All this power and speed, when this ball hits the 1-3 pocket, it almost looks like the pins don't have a chance to stand up. And that's how hard that ball's hitting. The only blemish on his scorecard, the ringing 10 in the first frame.
3-1 on television this season. 31-8 on television for his career. Just under 80% is his winning percentage under the lights.
That's a lot of 9.
Ends at 6.
That could have been 0 real easy. That one's on the edge. A little firm. Misses it a little bit with his hand. You see that's out to about the 1.5 board. And Tommy Jones feels real fortunate that he got 9 on that shot.
Mows down the 2-pin.
Oh.
So a bit of an opening now for Walter A. down 20.
Some breathing room. Both players strike out and go to the wall. They both shoot .269.
He gets tapped with a 2-pin. I get tapped with 4 pins and 10 pins.
And he just summed up the sport of bowling in about 2 sentences right there. He's right, Tommy Jones got a nice break only leaving the 2-pin. But on the other hand, that ball was high.
It's all about brevity.
Yeah. What you said.
So Walter A. Williams Jr. first to $2 million in career earnings. First to $3 million in career earnings. Could hit $4 million today. But that is not going to help. Tommy Jones, the 39th millionaire this week, the 4th bowler to do it this season alone. But look at the numbers for Williams, Weber, who's our number 1 seed. There's Parker Bone III, Norm Duke. And these don't even talk about endorsement dollars. That's just flat earnings on the Denny's PBA Tour. So Walter A. had some good momentum, but spares now in the 8th and the 9th. Jones in the ninth, off a spare.
Well, Tommy Jones is feeling it now, and he knows that he's just a couple of strikes away from putting Walter Ray to bed. Right now, the best Walter Ray can shoot is 237. Tommy Jones is in the 240s. All he needs is a mark in the ninth, or excuse me, in the 10th frame to shut out Walter Ray. Done deal. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So Jones, the 3 seed, will move on. And at this point, what are you just trying to get away with the lanes here, Randy?
We just want to make sure that he stays dialed in for his next match. And I got to tell you, in a 5-man step-ladder format, I've always liked the number 3 hole. That's where Tommy qualified. If you couldn't be the number 1 qualifier, I like the 3 hole. You get a game under your belt. You take the guy that's coming in fresh, Tommy DeLuce Jr. You've got a great idea of what the lanes are doing. You get through him, and now you bowl one more game for the title. It's all about momentum.
That, and he finishes with the ham bone. An anticlimactic ham bone, but one nonetheless.
269, pretty strong.
Man, 10 strikes.
Great break in the 8th frame, took advantage of it, struck out and put Walter Ray away. Walter Ray inching ever so close to that $4 million mark, and I'll tell you what, if I was a betting man, and I'm not, I bet he goes over $4 million next week at the U.S. Open.
Takes care of the 7th spare.
Be better off if I didn't have to use that ball, though.
So Walter Ray will finish in 4th place today. He now has 62 points on the PBA Player of the Point Year race, 2 behind your leader, Chris Barnes. More from Tommy Jones as he takes on Tommy DeLuce when we return.